you were not quick enough listening or solving all the questions to get through the doors, and honestly, you guys slipped up when it came to the phrase. They busted it out in about 10 minutes or so, which probably would have been around the same time you would have completed it had you not gotten hung up on the phrase at door 10. With that being said, you beautiful 9 people are here to vote someone out of the game. They will be joining to the pre-jury chat, and hopefully this weekend you've done enough to make sure that it is not you. That being said, Miss Debbie, how are you?
Doing great, thanks. Awesome. I love tribal.
So, you actually, day-wise in this game, you've made it further than you did in your last experience.
Yes, I did.
Is it becoming more stressful and difficult for you as the game gets more serious?
In a lot of ways, it is becoming more stressful because, I'm looking what's going on now, and of course I'm looking on to the future, and, I got cut short in Japan, and I take full responsibility for that, and at the same time, I didn't have that stress of looking really far down the road. It was kind of over and done with, and that was it.
Now that you've made it a little bit further than you did in Japan, we're in Macedonia now. This is all Mr. Mike. How are you doing today?
Exhausted. 3 a.m. here.
How's Ireland?
Amazing. I wish I could talk a lot more about it, but obviously we got some tribal business to deal with, so let's just cut to it.
With you being in Ireland and a little bit, not in our time zone, a little bit out of touch from the game, you weren't present at the challenge, and now you're at Tribal Council. Do you feel like you being away at this, kind of intense time in the game is going to affect how the votes play out tonight?
I hope not. I mean, I've definitely done whatever I can to make my way into this particular game and try to make, the best connections as I possibly could, so hopefully they'll look at those and realize that I will be back within the next few days or so. But if it turns out that it has to be me, then so be it.
If it is,
I'll be drinking a lot more in Ireland.
if it is you tonight, any regrets about not taking more of a heavy hand in your own destiny? Because if you do get voted out, that's probably why.
Well, the thing is, it's just if I'm voted out because I'm on vacation, then there's nothing else I could possibly convince people otherwise. They're just gonna see that as one reason alone.
Well, let's face it. There's a few people who have been on vacation during this game. Brady survived vacation. So, if you really think if you were to go tonight, it'd be because your vacation? I feel like there's multiple layers to this game, and you being on vacation and leaving tonight would not have anything to do with the fact you were voted out.
No.
Someone didn't get the memo.
Bailey.
You don't think that there's other levels to the game that would have resulted in the fact that you would be leaving tonight?
Well, if there were obvious other reasons besides me being in Ireland, then I would have no idea what that reason would be, and I wouldn't be finding it out until the episodes are revealed. So, I mean, I can't think of any other reason.
Well, just some food for thought. Plenty of people have gotten voted out not being on vacation. So if you do survive tonight, I suggest you open up your paradigm a little bit. Mr. Alex Rico, how are you?
I'm really nervous. I peed 10,000 times before this.
Oh, I'm not. Sorry, I'll get on game. So, Mr. Alex, you and Alan seem to do really well in the last challenge. Are you upset that all your effort resulted in being here at Tribal Council?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, honestly, in all truth, I don't want to take credit for it because Alan gave me all the answers. So Alan basically carried the whole chart on his back. I just happened to be there, kind of. Like, I had, like, 2 answers, but Alan really got everything. He even figured out the password. So I don't think I deserve credit for that at all. But yes, I was really hoping that we will win. But obviously that didn't happen, so, dude.
So, how safe are you feeling tonight? Last time you were here, Sassy got voted out. She was on the Remus tribe. You guys merged in the minority. How are you feeling?
Well, obviously I'm so safe. I know I have a 1 in 3 shot of getting voted out today. Because obviously, I'm not gonna play stupid. Like, I know there's people who are in power, and I don't happen to be with them. I voted minority the last round. So, yeah, I'm fucked up. Like, it's probably gonna be, I know that my 4th tribal council, I voted minority.
So, what have you done to make sure that you're not in the minority, or do you think it's just a lost cause and whatever you do, just there's no point?
I mean, I've talked to people. I feel like I've been genuine with everyone. I've tried to just get to know them better. I don't know, I just have tried to be like super, super genuine with everyone, and I've been really upfront and being really honest about my position. I have not boasted at all. Like, I've never been like, oh yeah, we can align to the end. Like, I'm not gonna do something that is stupid. Like, no one here is stupid. This is all stars. They're not smart. So I've just done all that I can think of that I can do, and hopefully it's enough.
Well, I wish you luck, Mr. Alex.
Thanks.
Taylor Street.
Oh, hi.
Hey, sorry, I didn't see that you were talking.
No, it's fine.
We'll make it quick. So, a little bit to piggyback off of what Alex said. He feels like he's in the minority. How much truth is that? Is there a great divide still between Romulus and Remus on this Roma tribe?
Oh, it's very true. Yeah, he's very much in the minority right now.
So it's safe to say Alex, Joe, and Alan, one of them will be leaving us tonight.
One will be leaving. 2 of the 3 will be receiving votes.
So there's going to be a split vote.
Yeah. Just in case, we don't know where the idol is, so we gotta be careful.
And you don't have any fear that all it takes on a split vote, there's 3 people in the minority, there's 6,
Yeah.
and so you're going to split the vote 3-3, right? Against two
I have faith in all my allies.
You have faith in all your allies, even though at this point in the game, all it takes is one person to just cast a stray vote.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
and then your whole plan is out the window.
I've been playing this whole game based on trust. Like, I've trusted my allies trust me, I've been loyal, honest, and...
Trust is trust, but does this move just benefit, one person in your alliance, or does this move legitimately benefit 6 people?
I think it benefits all 6 of us.
Okay. With that being said, Alan. Hey, Alan.
Hi.
So a little bit to piggyback off of what Taylor just told us, votes are being split. 3 of them are going to either you, Joe, or Alex, and then 3 are going the other way. Do you feel now that that's announced any sense of like, hey, I need to preserve my own spot in the game? Does that strike you at all?
No, I mean, we've pretty much, no. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, I've always been thinking that way, but I mean, I've known of this for a while now. We all kind of assumed it was going to be a split vote, so
yeah,
I have options.
But, okay, my question is, are you at the point where you're at self-preservation mode? If 3 votes come your way, and say 3 votes go to Alex or Joe, at this point, buddy, Remus is dead. Are you tempted to just throw a vote on Joe or on Alex in good faith that might be the 4th vote that is the difference between you leaving or going to a tie vote and you staying, pretty much? Is that temptation there?
Yeah, it has been. People have pitched that to me as well, but yeah.
Okay, and
but I don't know where the votes are going, so I mean, it would be,
Well, what are you basing your vote on tonight at this point? Because the votes are right around the corner. What are you basing your vote on?
I'm just voting. in the hopes that a miracle will happen, I'm just voting for the person I would most like to leave.
Heard. Miss Joanne. So from all the talk I've heard tonight, you have nothing to worry about. You might be receiving votes from the minority, but it sounds like the 6 Romulus trust each other. There's nothing to worry about. So tonight's there's no sweat coming off your forehead, right?
No, not at all. I mean, I feel like I can trust everybody that works, like that is in Romulus and has been in Romulus. I think we've worked really well together in each of our challenges that we have done. Like, we've always had really good teamwork, and we've just worked really well together. And I mean, the first time as a joined tribe, even though I think each one of us tried to talk to Joe and Mike and Sassy and Alan, I know that I was given mixed signals. I was given, bad information, like, we're in a minority. I don't think that, we're going to be okay. But clearly, each one of them that are still here thought that, who did they vote for last time? Taylor. They thought Taylor was going to go home. So nobody has ever tried to build trust with me. I don't feel nobody's like.
So this is a trust game for you at this very moment.
I'm a
day
pretty
24.
honest person. I'm a pretty honest person. It's the game I played last time, and I'm still trying to play that same game this time. So yeah.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If anybody is in possession of a hidden immunity idol, now would be the time to play it. Message me now. No idol.
Just kidding.
No idol has been played. I'll read the votes. First vote. Joanne.
Joanne.
Oh my God.
Joanne. It's 2 votes for Joanne.
Oh, my heart is like burning right now.
It's 3 votes for Joanne. 4th vote. Alan. Alan. We're at 3 votes for Joanne, 2 votes for Alan. Next vote. Alan. We're tied. 3 votes for Joanne, 3 votes for Alan, 3 votes left. 7th vote. JP. 8th vote. JP. We're at 3 votes for Joanne, 3 votes for Alan, and 2 votes for JP. Last vote. JP. Alright? Roma, you guys have not come to a decision. We are at a 3-vote standstill. iSurvivor rules state that in the event of a tie such as this, those involved in a tie will not vote. So, JP, Joanne, and Alan, you guys will not have a vote. The 6 remaining players, I'm gonna clear my Skype list again. I'm gonna ask right now that you send me a revote between those 3. Joanne, Alan, and JP.
Whoa.
So everybody, all 6 of you, message me right now. Thank you.
Okay.
I will say once again, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Joanne. Second vote. Joe Purcell. Joe Purcell. We're at 2 votes Joe Purcell, 1 vote Joanne. 3 votes left. Next vote. Joe. The 14th person voted out of iSurvivor Macedonia All-Stars 3. JP.
Sorry, Joe.
Alright, Joe. It's nice meeting you.
Joe
Finally.
Purcell. I love you so much. But for now, Joe, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
Look, he looks so excited right now.
Joe, you're a cool guy.
Redemption!
I can't kick you.
Looks like the cat's out back.
Oh,
Yeah, kick him. Bye. Alright, so Romulus plus 2 Remus. I'm not even gonna call you Roma, it's so divided on this time. I'm just gonna but some fun
We're allies now. We're in
yeah,
alliance.
so some fun stuff around the corner. I gotta make sure Mr. Sam is available, and yeah, I suggest sticking around for this good stuff that's about to happen. Bye.